Welcome to another edition of the Boardroom. I'm your host, Downtown Logan Brown, and this is a special one because today is Wednesday, July 3rd, and tomorrow is the United States of America's Independence Day, July 4th. And for a lot of e-commerce brands out there, that means you're probably running some sales. But first, before we get into that, I think I need to get into some more patriotic attire. Yeah, that's better. This is good. I thought about throwing on, my USA shorts while I was at it, but I think that might be a bit much. But maybe there is no limit here. Maybe there's no top line to patriotic gear. So we'll stick to the shirt for now. All right, so let's get into today's dashboard. This is all about discount codes, folks. So if you're using any discount codes for your promotions, whether it's July 4th weekend, whether it's Black Friday, Cyber Monday, Father's Day, Mother's Day, Labor Day, you name it, this report's going to be super beneficial to you. So let's dig in real quick. Let's show you what we got, and then you can explore on your own from here. All right. Sweet. Jumping right in. This first report is near and dear to my heart. I really love it. I want to explain what it is. So the first thing you're going to see on this dashboard is essentially a contribution dollar breakdown per day. Now, why this is important and what it encompasses. First and foremost, what you're going to see is revenue before discounts. That's in the blue. The discount amount that you're giving away, not giving away, but using as a tool of your own, the discount amount that you have here in red, and then the contribution dollars are in green. Now, why is this important and what is it? So first and foremost, Triple Whale out of the gate provides order revenue as the default total sales or revenue metric. Now, order revenue is kind of what you ingested or took in from the customer. So that's like sales price minus discounts plus tax and shipping. Now, what I wanted to show here was the discount amount, that little red bar, or it could be really big for you, the discount amount relative to the size of the revenue that you generated. So the blue is as if, that's the amount of revenue as if everyone bought full price on your store. And then the red indicates how much was essentially given away in discounts. And then the green are almost like the operating income of your store. So what you don't see here are all the additional expenses that are wrapped up in the query itself, but there's things like cost of goods and ad spend and shipping and tax. All of that's removed, as well as discounts, to create contribution dollars. So what I want you to pay attention to this weekend as you're running your promotions is pay attention day over day to the contribution dollars you're bringing in the door. It's really great to acquire new customers, especially if you're playing like an LTV game. But if you want to know down to the brass tacks, my goal here is to make money with this sale and promotion. So I'm bringing customers in and I want to generate cash. This will help you understand how much cash you're generating offhand each day. So take a look at that. I think you'll be excited. All right. Next up on this list is a top 20 discount codes being used across your store at any time. Change the date range. You'll see how this fluctuates, but it'll be a count and an amount of revenue generated by that discount code. Very cool. All right. A couple of other cool opportunities here. Cool reports we've got. Conversion value, discount percent, and discount amount per channel. So this is pretty neat if you want to understand what is Facebook. So let's look at this. 13% from Facebook, 16% through organic and social, 14.5% of conversion value is made up of discounts, right? So you want to be on the lookout for anything that might be anomalous. Like, is TikTok more discount heavy than Facebook, as an example? Klaviyo, you would hope, depending on your strategy, is a bit less than some of the other acquisition channels, knowing that Klaviyo is being used as retention. But also, if you have anybody coming into that welcome flow, almost all of us are using some sort of welcome 10, welcome 20, something like that to entice the customer to purchase. So pay attention there. Make sure this discount amount doesn't end up being more than what you would expect it based on some of the codes you have out there in your retention strategy and ecosystem. All right, so here's another cool one. Everyone here is probably familiar with the cohort analysis. Cohorts are typically done based on a time structure, right? So the date of which a customer was acquired. Most folks look at this on a monthly basis. So we see that there were 500 new customers acquired in August, and here's their AOV and repeat purchase rate and LTV. But what if you looked at it based on discount code used on the first purchase? So what I've done here is I've broken down AOV, LTV, and repeat purchase rate by discount code. So you'll notice that some of these have 0. So if we were at this because we're looking at the last 7 days and it's not very often that someone's buying another item from your store within 7 days of the first purchase. So if you expand this out, 60, 90, 180, you'll be able to tell like which of your prospecting discount codes are turning into the most lifetime value for your customers. And that may be like your proven strategy moving forward. Pair that with some of your product analytics to know which products drive the most LTV. We also have a template for that, and you're golden. This is discount code revenue broken down by, or discount code amount rather, broken down by new and returning customers. So you can see the blue is returning customers, the green is new customers. So typically you'd actually, I think you would expect to see the green a little larger in this graph, knowing that you're using discount codes to acquire the new customers. So I would imagine that new customer discount amount for your brand, you would probably see this almost opposite. So green as the larger of the two. All right, moving right along. Top 10 discount codes by new and returning customers. I split this out separately so that you could understand, like, if you're looking side by side, you might notice that returning customers are using some sort of promo code that was meant for prospects. So maybe it leaked, right? So pay attention to that. Make sure that these make sense for the different cohorts here. All right, scrolling down. Let me move myself. All right, so we've got total revenue and refunds by discount code used. Now this is cool because what I think, if you expand the date range a bit, let's go bigger than 7 days. If we went 30 or 90 or 180, it might be interesting to know based on your strategy. Let's say that you use a specific code for Facebook prospecting, or a specific code for prospecting in general. Like how many of those customers are actually returning their goods? So it might be nice here to understand like refunds by no discount code compared to the refunds you're seeing from some of the other discount codes. Now, the next one is discount code amount by product. This is really cool. I had to blur these out just to make sure we don't give away the brand details here. But this will show, I basically took all single product orders, right? So that means an order with only one product in it, and included a discount code. So you can see how much revenue you generated from any of those products and the amount that we also gave away in discounts in whatever date range you want. So that's pretty exciting. All right, folks, thanks for tuning in to another edition of the Boardroom. We hope you found this useful. If you have any comments, questions, concerns, ideas for this board, please leave them in the comments below or ping us. We're always available. Would love to make sure that we're taking care of you. Hope you have a great 4th of July. Happy Independence Day from all of us here at Triple Whale. Over and out.